Yes. Good afternoon, folks. Another fun fair, but don't be fooled by that sky. This is going to be a quiet walkthrough. It is opening day, but the sky, as you can see, we've had a lot of rain, so it's not going to be opening today. And the weather forecast for tomorrow looks absolutely horrendous. But the fair is here for a while, so make sure you get down and support it. It's a James Danter Fair, and it's on Southam Lane when you're at the main road where the traffic lights are, big four-way intersection. Well, you can't miss the fair. Turn into Southam Lane and there'll be a car park that comes through some gates just as you turn into Southam Lane. Well, it's a lovely setting here. You've got a railway down there, which is the Cotswold Heritage Line that goes from Cheltenham to Broadway. They run steam trains and various diesels on there. So it goes through some nice countryside. And I have just spotted a red kite as well. Now, we don't see too many of those in the Midlands. Hopefully it'll fly over and we can have a closer look at it. Also, just over there in the distance, behind those trees, you've got the horse racing course, Cheltenham. So that's only about a mile away. Right, should we do an audit on the security services? Celtic Security Services Limited. CCTV in operation. Well, it's not set up at the moment, but I'm sure it will be later on. I think everyone's just in a panic, just trying to get all the stuff set up because, you know, no sooner does it dry up, it pours down a rain again. So we've got a simulator to kick off the fair with. AB Morris's Ventura Simulator. 3 rides in one, showing the corkscrew, the runaway train and the beast from Alton Towers. As I was saying, just come on through those gates and park your car in here. I don't think there's any livestock in the field at the moment, though James did say just to close the gate behind me, you know, just in case we did let any of the livestock. So do remember the country code, folks. You know, if you're wandering around, you know, if you get a closed gate, make sure you close it behind you. Now, we saw this one earlier in the year. This was down at Hereford. This one belongs to AB Morris. It was a really nice set of frogs, this one. It was a bit of a mess when they first had it, but you look at it now, and that looks absolutely pristine condition. It almost looks brand new. It was manufactured in Spain by a company called Safco. Let's just take him round to the pay box. See, this is a good thing about when a fair's shut. We can have a clamber around and have a look. So you buy your tokens at the cash box before you get onto the ride. Keep on jumping. There's your safety notice. So yeah, built in Spain in 1992. Down we go. Now your footwear, the grass is a bit long, so make sure you got something decent on your feet, especially if we do get any more rain. It's not muddy, the ground is firm, it does dry quite well up here, but I mean my boots are soaked. But if we get any sunshine and a bit of wind, this will dry out really nicely. Do not sit on the steps. Well, if you had an arse as fat as mine, I don't think I'd get on there. Yeah, as you see, they're still setting up the frogs. It does look like it's trying to brighten up from the southwest. James Danter's Extreme Tivoli Orbiter. Manufactured in the UK in 2010. Don't think we can get on it to have a poke around. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, now just bear that in mind, folks, because it is wet. As you see, there's puddles and yeah, it's horrible. Ah. This will be a token fare. Don't buy them in singles because it gets expensive when you're doing it like that, so buy yourself an handful. They do have offers on the tokens for the amount that you buy. Pay box for something or other. I should imagine that's going to be your cash booth. So this is going to be right at the entrance to the fair, so yeah, I should imagine that's going to be the cash booth. So that's right in front of the Extreme. Now, a nice thing that we've got down at this fair is seating. A lot of fairs these days don't tend to have somewhere to sit and have a bite to eat. So we've got these two here, but there are some more a bit further down as well. Oh, looks like they've got a lost child point. I don't think you're going to lose your kids here, mind. But it's another good idea. Your ladybirds. Teacups, Well, we've got nobody to have a pop at me today. Not that they do. I mean, most of them, they see me spinning these cars and they crack up laughing. They're probably thinking, what a prick. Oh, access denied. They're locked. Oh, no. We can't spin the cars. You rotten devils. Right, no prizes for guessing when it's open. It's probably going to be a hook and tuck. Look. Right, the red arrows. Now, we will have the red arrows flying around over the weekend. We've got the international tattoo down at RAF Fairford. It's the world's biggest aviation show. I don't think it'll affect the traffic around here, but if you're anywhere near the Cirencester area, if you're coming up that way, then just bear the traffic in mind for Saturday and Sunday. It's a show I wouldn't mind going to, but I certainly wouldn't be paying the prices that they're charging. But there are a few places that you can watch for free. There is a pub you can go down to and sit in the pub garden. It's right at the end of the runway. So as you see what I was just saying about, we've got plenty of seating here, so yeah, that is a brilliant idea. Now, I'll always praise a fair when I see seating, because the Brummie, she suffers with her back quite a lot, and my back caved in earlier on as well, so it's always nice to have somewhere to sit. Crazy Jungle Funhouse, Jonathan Danter. It's crazy! No smoking, no food, no cider. Ah, Dick Dastardly. Those were the days. Wacky races. What was the other one? Oh, catch the pigeon, catch the pigeon, catch the pigeon. Nab him, grab him, catch that pigeon now. James must think I'm cracking up. Right, James. James Danter's Dodgems, Harry Steer. So as you see, they have got a Facebook page as well. And the floor looks fairly clean, so I don't really want to get my dirty feet on here. Here come the cops, here come the cops. This is when the party stops. So, we're going to be denied today, guys. We won't be able to take the mickey out of the onions, and I can't spin the cups. Right, you must be as tall as the red line to drive a Dodgem car or be accompanied by someone who is. And actually, I think that line is quite high compared to a lot of them that I've seen. I would say that's a good 4.5 foot. Cracks me up here, it really does. I'm watching them washing everything down, and I'm thinking, well, it's just poured it down. I mean, if it ain't clean now, it never will be. I suppose the bottom of it might get a bit dirty if it's splashed up a bit. So you got somewhere you can get your coffee and cakes, cappuccino, latte, hot chocolate, matcha americano, and when you're buying food, please, we've got livestock around in the fields around, make sure you put your rubbish in the bin. Shmoo! Fresh, thick milkshakes. Natural colours and flavours, suitable for vegetarians. Well, I'm not a vegetarian myself, but I'm just trying to work out what sort of meat you would have in a milkshake. There we go. I don't think they're going to fit a leg of lamb into a milkshake. Now, if anyone's wondering what happened to the vlog from Hollywood, well, you know what the weather's been like. It was another one, it poured it down. Tomorrow I should have been doing Bromsgrove, and the weather looks like it's going to lash it down with thunderstorms and all sorts. So yeah, when these fairs are open, do make sure you come down and support the showman. They're trying to keep the prices, you know, as low as they can. In fact, a lot of the fairs that I've been to this year, they're still the same prices as they were last year. And when you consider how much the price of fuel has gone up, you know, fair play to them. Your kids' swings. Pirate ship. I know it's only a little GV ride, but I do like the look of this one. Of course I can take you on board, can't I? Now it's quiet, so yeah, you can get a few on here. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, so if you're taking your kids onto the swings, make sure that, well, they'll make sure that you're chained up so you're not going to be falling out, but they'll sort that out for you. It's only 2 tokens as well. Decent. Some bouncy trampolines. No adults on that one. 1 person per bed. Bounce in the centre. Don't hold on to the side netting. So yeah, but make sure you read the safety notices. It's not just for your benefit, but it's also for the benefit of everybody else that's on it. Go Gator. I think everything down here, apart from the funhouse and the frogs, are owned by James. We've got the Ferris wheel down here. That was built by Hayes Fabrication. I've been on this before earlier in the year. It's not a bad wheel. Manufactured in 1962. So yeah, nice old one. Got some toilets down here. So you got your 4 toilets right by the side of the wheel. No, did we do the Miami Fever? I can't remember now. Let's just head back up to it, just in case. I don't think we did. It's Miami Fever. It's manufactured by Harry Steer again, just like the Dodgems were. Built in 2011. This has appeared down at Barry Island before. Oh, oh, oh. Can you feel the force? Can you feel the force? Right, now this one's just had the rounding boards done. Maxwell, 1975. They're just sorting out the lighting on it at the moment. Now this got my joint number 1 waltzer, well, joint number 1 ride of the year a couple of years ago. So it wasn't allowed to qualify last year. No one's allowed to win the award 2 years running on my reviews. No, it's a shame that we can't have a go on this, because we wouldn't have minded having a pop on this. So let's take you up and have a look around it anyway. Oh my back. So yeah, Danter's Supreme Waltzer. It is a flat back. but this thing goes incredibly well. I would probably go so far as to say it's probably the best Maxwell in the UK. Right, he's going to pick that hammer up and he's going to whack me over the head with it.
After a busy day, what's the best TV to get everyone together? There's no...
After a hard day's work, what's the best TV? Yeah, Funfair audits. Oh, my bloody back. I hope they put another step up there because that's a bit of a step up. Right, okay, I think that's probably going to cover us. They're just testing the frogs out. So I'd love to say where we're coming from next, but as I say, we're totally washed out tomorrow. Got some water coming off them frogs. Blimey, God. Stand by the side of them and have a free shower. Yeah, when I saw this down at the May Day fair in Hereford, it was only their second outing with it. Still quite a bit of work to do on it, but they've really got it in lovely condition. It bounces nicely. Okay, you can put it down now. Do you know, that sounds so quiet going round. Oh, it's a shame I'm not on this because this looks like quite a good cycle. Yeah, nice one. Crazy Frog, A.B. Morris. So, looking at that sky, it looks like it's about to chuck it down again, so I'm out of here. Damn weather. So, we'll meet again. Don't know when, don't know where, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day, if the sun ever does come out. Funfair audits, loving ya!